A weather team you can trust. Here's meteorologist Kayla Smith.
All is calm across western New York right now. Taking a look outside these 9 cams, you can see there is a snow depth out there. And that is about to get much deeper because, honey, we got a big storm coming. It is impacting not just us in New York, but across a vast majority of the eastern United States, stretching down into the central United States. You've got winter storm warnings, winter weather advisories, ice storm warnings, extreme cold warnings, cold weather advisories. If it's a weather alert, it's probably out there for somebody right now. Taking a look at where that system lies right now, you can see it is still a bit to our south, but it is going to be making its way into our area very early tomorrow morning and is going to continue throughout the entirety of the day. Things pretty calm for us right now, just seeing some cloudy conditions. We did have a couple of inches in some areas overnight last night, kind of ending very early this morning and late last night, but for the rest of today, it has been fairly just cloudy and very cold. Those cold temperatures are going to be continuing throughout this system. That's that headline kind of taking a back seat to the amount of snow we're going to be seeing over the course of tomorrow and for some into Monday. So taking a look at this progression on the future view overnight tonight. Continue to just see cloudy conditions. It's not until we get to about 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning that our southern zones start to see some light snow meandering its way up from the south. By the time we reach about 10 a.m., all of us are probably seeing some flakes flying at that point. Going to be relatively light to begin, but once we start to head into the afternoon, that snow continues to steadily get a little bit more heavy. So by the time we're in the late afternoon and evening hours, that's probably when we're going to get the sweet spot for our heaviest snowfall, where for some of us that could mean an inch per hour of snowfall for multiple hours. Once you start to get into the late nighttime hours, the vast majority of this system does start to pull to our east, but we're not totally out of the woods just yet. Once we start to head into Monday morning, we've got more of a northerly flow, and that's going to ramp up the lake effect machine off of Lake Ontario. So particularly for areas to the east of Rochester and going further towards Wayne County, you could be picking up a couple extra inches of accumulation over the course of Monday. Before we see that kind of fading out, we get a little bit more of a southerly flow, pushes that lake effect out of our area. You still could see some flakes flying on Tuesday, especially further towards Lake Ontario, but it's not going to do much by way of accumulations. So here is what we are thinking in terms of expected snowfall. You'll notice these numbers are lower than what we had yesterday because we had some snow last night. So that was included in that snow map. Now this is just going forward for Sunday and all the way through Tuesday morning when we expect that lake effect to kind of wrap up. A vast majority of us have a great potential to be seeing these totals getting into the 12-inch plus range. We are talking a foot of snow for a lot of western New Yorkers for the course of the day on Sunday. And don't expect that snow to melt throughout the week because our high temperatures are probably going to be staying in the teens.